guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So some fans are not too happy with Doja Cat. Why am I not shocked? She did a new interview and she basically cited Nicki Minaj, Janet Jackson, and I believe it was Beyonce as her inspiration, okay? Especially when she's performing, you know, she's inspired by them. And a lot of fans feel like, again, she's using Nicki Minaj's name. Now, I don't understand why people get so upset when Doja Cat shows love to Nicki Minaj. Yes, does she pander? Of course she does. But what people have to realize is that you guys fall for the pandering. Okay? If you guys just separate Nicki Minaj and Doja Cat, then this would not happen. Okay? Just because an artist show love to Nicki Minaj does not mean you have to support that artist. And that's what happens with the Barbs. A lot of times they let themselves get used because every time an artist show love to Nicki Minaj, they just start supporting that artist. Support that artist based on their talent, okay? I liked Doja Cat before the Say So remix, okay? I was listening to Rules. I was listening to Juicy, Tia Tamara before the Nicki Minaj collaboration. Same thing with Bia. I been liked Bia before the Whole Lot of Money remix. Nicki Minaj did not make me like Bia at all. Okay? So with that being said, if you guys just support the artist based on their talent or personality, whatever you want to call it, then you won't get used. But you guys don't have to be upset every time Doja Cat mentions Nicki Minaj. I feel like Doja Cat eventually will show her true colors. Okay? Eventually, the pandering will not work. Okay? She can only pander for so long, especially, hypothetically, if Nicki Minaj retired. Doja Cat's name being attached to Nicki Minaj is only going to work for a certain amount of time. Because eventually what's going to happen is she's not going to have her own image. She's not going to have her own brand or fan base at the end of the day. Because most of her fans are the Barbs. That's going to be her own fault. She's going to have to learn the hard way. Moving on to Megan Thee Stallion, it looks like her Roc Nation lawyer has spoken out against academics. Okay, so basically, he made a statement and said that academics is nothing but a dishonest, desperate man. Okay? Now, basically, he made that statement because academics was the first to break the news about the DNA evidence. But my thing is, why aren't you addressing Tory Lanez? Or what was found in court? Why aren't you addressing the DNA evidence that was, you know, inconclusive and in Tory's favor? Why are you addressing blogs? That's my whole thing. It's like these celebrities really be giving the media way too much power. At the end of the day, you should be addressing the courts, Megan Thee Stallion and Megan Thee Stallion's team. Because Megan is the one that said that they did not even go over any DNA evidence during court yesterday. But clearly, that wasn't the truth. Okay? And then, you know, the thotties are so delusional. They still think that, oh, there was no court yesterday. Yet, Tory was in court allegedly at 8:30 in the morning, LA time. And then on top of that, Megan backtracked and said that, oh, things got pushed back to April 5th. So Megan basically lied twice yesterday. First, oh, court didn't start. Then it was, oh, it got pushed back. Then it was, you know, the DNA evidence wasn't talked about. So, you know, my whole thing is I try to root for Megan, but she really be making it hard. Do I believe Tory Lanez is completely innocent? No. I don't believe Megan is innocent either. I believe they're both trying to cover for themselves. Okay? But at the end of the day, if Tory Lanez did not do it, he deserves to be proven innocent because his career has taken a hit. And that is not right. That's not fair to him. Especially since he worked so hard to get to where he was. Okay? Megan has been getting Grammys and all these accolades, and she's not even selling like that. No shade. But 1,000 copies first week in per sales is not that great. 30,000 total first week. And she's trying to make that count as an album. She should be embarrassed. Moving on to SAWEETIE. So it looks like choppa, I think that's his name, wants to have a threesome with SAWEETIE and his girlfriend. Okay? He said he thinks that she's beautiful and that he would be down to have a threesome with SAWEETIE if his girlfriend approved. My whole thing is, if you really wanted to do that, you should have played it a little bit smarter and not spoken out publicly about it, okay? You could have maneuvered, but at the end of the day, you not Drake anyway. I don't think that SAWEETIE would really be giving choppa the time of day. I mean, I know he makes music. I guess he's popping to the new generation, but I feel like SAWEETIE would really only date men that are kind of above her. Okay, when we're talking about fame, and he's kind of beneath her or at the same level when we're talking about fame. Like Quavo was above her when we're talking about fame. Okay, clout. Okay, Drake is above SAWEETIE, so I feel like she would only really date a guy that could really be like a power couple with her. Okay, I don't really think she's interested in doing any type of entanglements with choppa. Sorry, not sorry. But SAWEETIE needs to stay away from them rappers anyway. It doesn't seem to work out for her. I mean, look at the Quavo situation, Justin Combs situation, and then let's not forget the Lil Baby situation. She should date somebody outside of the music industry. Moving on to Kanye and Lil Durk. So there was a rumor going around that Lil Durk was gonna put Pete Davidson on his album. And he has since came out and denied that. And he also mentioned that Kanye wants to do a joint album with Lil Durk, okay? Now, here's the thing. I really don't care if they put out an album or not. I feel like if Kanye's going to do a joint album with anyone, the only person he should do an album with is Drake. Everybody else is a waste of time. But Kanye is a person where he just lives in the moment and he will just randomly, collaborate with somebody. Like the Soulja Boy collaboration that was, previewed the other day. I mean, that collaboration is definitely not necessary, okay? But he did that because he has a relationship with Soulja Boy, okay? Now, let me know if you guys would be here for a Lil Durk and Kanye collaboration. I haven't even listened to Donda 2. Okay, I don't know where to even stream it, honestly. I looked on the stem player and I really couldn't preview anything, so I just gave up. So let me know if you guys have listened to Donda 2. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.